Could the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, one of the most complex and deep-rooted in the world, ever reach a peaceful resolution? Let's journey through time to understand the progression of this enduring conflict. In the mid-20th century, the establishment of the State of Israel in 1948, following the end of British rule in Palestine, sowed the seeds of this conflict. The core of the disagreement lies in the competing claims to the same land. Israelis assert ownership of the entire land of Israel, a land they believe was promised to the Jewish people by God. Palestinians, on the other hand, claim the right to self-determination and the establishment of an independent Palestinian state in the West Bank, Gaza Strip, and East Jerusalem. Over the years, this conflict has been marked by violence, displacement, and human rights abuses on both sides. Despite numerous attempts to resolve the conflict, none have been successful, leading to a cycle of violence that seems to have no end. Fast forward to early October 2023. An unprecedented rocket attack on Israel launched by Hamas, the militant Islamist group controlling the Gaza Strip, reignited the conflict. Israel's response was swift and severe, with retaliatory airstrikes that rapidly escalated the conflict. The ensuing fighting has resulted in the deaths of hundreds of individuals, both Israeli and Palestinian. It has also caused widespread damage to infrastructure. The United Nations has warned that the Gaza Strip is on the brink of a humanitarian crisis. The international community has called for a ceasefire, but there is no sign that the conflict will end anytime soon. Several key issues fuel this conflict. First, the status of Jerusalem, a holy city to Jews, Christians, and Muslims alike, claimed as their capital by both Israelis and Palestinians. Second, the Israeli settlements in the West Bank, considered illegal under international law, have fragmented the West Bank and made it difficult to envision a viable Palestinian state. Third, the right of return, a demand by Palestinians to return to their homes in Israel from which they were displaced in 1948. Israel has rejected this right, arguing it threatens its Jewish identity. In conclusion, the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, deeply embedded in identity, religion, and history, is one of the world's most intricate and enduring conflicts. It's not just about land. Both sides have made mistakes, and there is no easy solution. The only way forward is through a negotiated settlement that respects the legitimate needs and aspirations of both sides. A peaceful resolution may seem distant, but understanding the roots and progression of this conflict brings us one step closer to that elusive goal.